For those in the audience,
Mm-hmm.
getting to know you for the very first time, who are you?
Getting to know me for the first time, I'm EmanuelDaProphet. You know, I'm a musical, mainstream, inspirational artist. I'm a family man. I love family. I love to laugh. I love to clown. As you can see, I've been laughing this whole interview, clowning and, you know, showing y'all my real authentic self. I don't gotta fake the funk. I don't gotta be no puppet, none of that. I'm as real as it's gonna get over here, baby. I'm telling you. Mr. Thank You, Lord. I say thank you, Lord, a lot, bro, my fault. But I just gotta say it. That's just what it is. That's a slogan.
Now, be that as it may,
Mm-hmm.
what is the biggest misconception of you at this point?
Misconception is like, can you explain that a little bit more?
Sure. What's a viewer opinion that is incorrect
Oh,
people may have about you?
yeah. Well, they think that, like, I don't follow God for real because of, like, how I dress or how I talk or, you know, who I may do songs with or who I'm around. It's a lot of judgment on my end, you know what I'm saying? Because I got dreadlocks. I don't really look like, and it's so crazy because as I'm explaining it, I'm over here thinking, like, how can you look like a Christian? Like, how can you look like you serve God? Like, that don't even make sense, but yeah, my fault, bro. I just had to go there.
And have you lost opportunities because of this misconception?
Honestly, I don't even know, really, because, like, I got a team, and, like, my team really take care of everything. Now, you know, God blessed me with a team. You know, even when I was independent, God blessed me with a team. So, like, I always had a team, and they take care of all the opportunities and stuff like that. But they don't really tell me, like, if I missed the opportunity or not. And if I did miss the opportunity, I'll be like, okay, whatever. You know, I'm still me because, like, I'm going to go do whatever the Lord has called me to do. I'm not going to be tripping about nothing, letting nothing disrupt my spirit for nothing, really.
Now, speaking on the subject of hair,
Yeah.
when it comes to this current hairstyle that you are sporting during this interview, does it get any more specific as far as the name of it?
So these is excuse me, y'all. These is 2-strand twists. You know what I'm saying? These are the EmanuelDaProphets right here. You know what I'm saying? 2-strand twists. I got a lot of different styles, but this is really like my favorite for real, for real.
And why that one in particular?
Cause it's like both of the dreads together and a twist, and it's like my stuff been thinning at the roots lately, so I need them to come together. And then when they be coming together, it's like as the oil I'm putting in there, as my hair is getting back healthy and strong. And I got both of the twists together, as you can see, and I just love the hairstyle. It's a little nappy right now. That's why I got a hat on right now. You feel me?
Now, zooming out, is there a meaning behind your hair?
Strength, courage, boldness, you know.
And did anyone in particular inspire this hairstyle for you?
Well, as growing up, I seen Lil Wayne, Chief Keef, and all that when I was young. I'm like, oh, dreads. That's when I had a little bean head. I ain't even had no dreads at the time. But it's like, once I started getting them for myself, it was like, I got another meaning behind it. Like, this is my meaning to it. You know what I'm saying?
And on the opposite end of the spectrum, has your hairstyle inspired others?
Really, yeah. Really. Yeah. I got 2 other people that got dreads because of me right now.
And how long have you been growing the length seen on camera today?
2015, my brother.
And it's 2023, so 8 years, give or take?
Yeah. Exactly on the dot.
And have you been keeping it at a certain length or just letting it grow at this point?
Letting it grow. Mm-hmm.
And is there a plan with this?
Really, I'm letting it grow to wherever. I love my hair. I don't know when I'm gonna cut it either. I'm just gonna grow to whenever.
And no disrespect to this next question,
Mm-hmm.
but is this all your original hair growth?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. All original intent right here.
No hair extensions,
None of that.
no weave.
And
What
those who know me, they know. Real deal over here.
Now, what is your opinion on that? Males getting weave or hair extensions to get the look you have on camera today?
I feel like if you got to do all that, then you shouldn't be doing it at all. You just need to grow your hair out. Do it the original way. If you got to put extensions or anything to look like a certain way, you've just rushed the process. That's not the, as original OG dreadheader, we don't respect them type of kind over here, man. You know, it's big dog status, original dreadhead member over here. You know what I'm saying? 8 years. So we don't respect the fake kind. You know what I'm saying? That's just like having a real $100 bill and a fake $100 bill. You know what I'm saying? A motion picture $100 bill. We don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I fought you. Gotta get some water real quick.
take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what if it's their own hair they cut at one time in their life, save them?
And they want to put it back in.
Yes.
Well,
Any opinion on that?
I don't respect that either, because why you cut your hair? Like, why then you want to put it back in? That's just different. Why you want to cut your hair and put it back in? You know what? Make one choice and be specific in your choice and stand on it. A lot of people ain't standing on their choices. So that's why they doing stuff like that, cutting their hair and then putting it back in. I don't respect that. No.
And what if it's against their will, so to speak? Maybe
Or
some
if it's
sort of
against their will,
incarceration or
if it's against their will,
like maybe they get incarcerated and they have to it's mandatory to get cut?
yeah. Now, I respect it on that end, because, like, that's your heart. And whatever meaning to you for your hair to be, you want to keep it for that reason. So I respect it on that level, on that end. You know what I'm saying? But it feels like on some indecisive, I don't know if I want to cut it or keep it. I don't respect that. Stand on something.
Now, in regards to your hair growth, over these 8 years, do you do anything special or take anything special for this?
Heck no, I just put oil in my hair and just get a retwist and a wash. That's about it. For real, for real.
Any particular type of oil?
Peppermint oil, coconut oil, every now and then, tea tree oil, you know, natural hair oils.
And do you put all three at the same time?
Just whatever kind I got at the moment. I buy those specific kinds though.
And how often do you put the oil in?
Every other day, if not every day. I got to, or my scalp will get dry.
You mentioned washing, you mentioned retwisting. How often do you either of those at this point?
Every month. And I shouldn't be doing it every month. That's probably why my hair thinning out like that at the roots, but I definitely be liking to get crispy, because I'm an artist. I gotta stay on point with my hair.
And care to share what brand of oils?
I don't really know.
Okay.
Whatever, it'd be like coconut, tea tree, you know.
Didn't know if there was a particular brand you enjoyed or a
Most
brand that
definitely.
you were sponsored by, perhaps.
They, potential sponsor. If y'all looking for me, come get me.
And winding down the questions here about your hair.
Most def.
With this 8-year hair growth, was this your first attempt with this hairstyle, or have you attempted this before in the past?
I most definitely had this hairstyle in the past multiple times. You know what I'm saying? It's just now that I'm falling in love with it.
In the past, what was the longest you went time-wise with it?
A month. A month or two, actually. Because these is long-lasting. Like, when you put them in 2-strand twists, they last real long. Once you take them out, they be crinkly and stuff, so I like that look, too.
Anything else in regards to your hair or question you weren't asked, people want to know about it?
Nah, that's safe for real.
Now, what about this? Craziest rumor you heard about yourself.
Well, they said I was laced. They called me laced. When I got saved by God, they called me laced. And I'm just like, wow, they really think I'm laced because I made a transition to better my life and better myself. That's really crazy.
Have you addressed this publicly already, or is this your first time?
Heck yeah, I addressed it in a song.
And for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share the title to that song?
It's my story. It's called My Story, EmanuelDaProphet, My Story.
And how did that rumor start to begin with?
Really, I just like, I got a call from an old friend. He like, bro, you know they out here calling you lace, bro. I'm like, really? So that turned me up. I went harder in the studio. I didn't even let it bother me. I just went harder in the studio. And now look at me, you know what I'm saying? Signed with Quality Control, Capital. They got to look at it now. It's in y'all face. Same person y'all call lace. I got Common Sense doing the interview right now, so can't be lace. That's what I'm saying.
Now, what is your policy on rumors? Zooming out.
You gotta let people talk. All publicity is good publicity to me. Like, I'm taking it all. Criticism, bad, good, all of it.
However, in this particular instance, you did address it.
Most definitely.
Why didn't you let this one slide like maybe your policy?
I couldn't let it slide because it's morals, it's me. It's who I am as a man. Like, I'm letting y'all folks know that I'm not lace. I'm actually doing something great in my life. So it was just that rumor, I just couldn't let it slide because it was like, it was a morals and a principles type of thing with me, for real.
And when it comes to letting rumors run rampant, were you always like that with that line of thinking on them, or was this something you grew into?
Really, like, it's a rumor. So, like, once a rumor is going around, it's just like, if somebody come up to me and ask me, then I'll give you an answer. But I always was the type to just let it go on, head on, and do what they got to do because, like, those who know me know it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Really.